Would you like to know exactly what to eat to lose fat and get healthy without giving up your favorite foods or starving yourself? If you're serious about achieving permanent fat loss and a complete health transformation while eating tasty meals like ribeye steak with roasted garlic and butter,
get your custom keto diet by click link in the description box below. Lib Dems call for X-gender option on UK passports. The Lib Dems have called for an X-gender option to be included on passport applications. The party is pledging to overhaul the law to make it easier for people to change genders and recognize non-binary identities. The proposals have been put forward as part of a drive to improve equality provisions in the UK. The Lib Dems want the Gender Recognition Act amended, so there is no requirement for medical reports to be submitted for people to change gender. Applicants for passports would be able to fill in their gender as X under the plans, something the party also proposed at the 2017 election. Equalities spokeswoman Christine Jardine said, "This government has, by its own admission, kicked these vital changes to the Gender Recognition Act into the long grass. This is prolonging uncertainty and creating unnecessary anxiety for trans people at a time when transphobic hate crime is at a record high." The policies unveiled by the Lib Dems include tackling the rise in hate crimes by making them all aggravated offenses and completing the introduction of equal marriage. The party, which claims that both Labour and the Conservatives have failed to tackle harmful rhetoric and root out bigotry in their own parties, said it has a vision for the UK where everyone's rights and liberties are protected and our diversity celebrated. Under the plans, the Lib Dems pledge to provide funding for protective security measures to places of worship, schools and community centres that are vulnerable to hate crime and terror attacks. They also aim to reduce the overrepresentation of people from BAME backgrounds throughout the criminal justice system. Unveiling the Lib Dem plans in London today, health spokeswoman Luciana Berger launched a stinging attack on Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn. Ms. Berger, who quit Labour earlier this year saying the party was institutionally anti-Semitic, said Mr. Corbyn had indulged in anti-Semitic activity. The candidate for Finchley and Golders Green in North London said, "By his actions, and by the platforms he's shared, and the people he has invited, and the things that he has done, and the things that he hasn't done, he's indulged in anti-Semitic activity. Insisting Labour has a serious racist problem," Ms. Berger said. Jeremy Corbyn and his team have created a party machine which protects and normalizes anti-Semitic ideas and individuals. Ms. Berger said that she was relieved she no longer needed police protection to attend party events, as she had done while a Labour MP. Lib Dem Foreign Affairs spokesman and fellow ex-Labour MP, Chuka Umunna, said the election was a battle between liberalism and the forces of reaction. Mr. Umunna attacked Tory nationalism as he criticised comments Prime Minister Boris Johnson has made about black people and Muslim women. Ms. Berger said, "Discrimination has no place in 21st century Britain. Unfortunately, this is not the reality for too many in the UK. Jeremy Corbyn has inexcusably failed to root out anti-Semitism in the Labour Party and has betrayed the values of equality and anti-racism against all. The Tories are encouraging ugly nationalism." Mr. Umunna said, "You can take on the nasty, ugly nationalism we are seeing around the world and in our country, or you can turn a blind eye to it like Labour and the Conservatives. The Liberal Democrats are clear we will take it on because it is the patriotic and the right thing to do. We will give no quarter in our defence of the liberal progressive values of Britain."
would you like to know exactly what to eat to lose fat and get healthy without giving up your favorite foods or starving yourself? If you're serious about achieving permanent fat loss and a complete health transformation while eating tasty meals like ribeye steak with roasted garlic and butter,
get your custom keto diet by click link in the description box below.